I was scrolling through Discover looking for those games that promise free Robux. You know, the ones that hack your account. But I found something worse. Real brain rot. More messed up than the backrooms. And now I can't get out. It all started when I saw the game at #1 on trending. It was called Level 0. It had 0 active players. 0. But it was trending. The thumbnail was bright yellow, flashing like those brain rot edits on TikTok that burn your retinas. The description said, "Free headless plus 1M Robux." I thought, obvious clickbait, but something made me curious. The yellow from the thumbnail wouldn't stop flashing. It felt like it was calling me. Click, loading, and I entered. My screen went black for 10 seconds. No music. No normal loading screen, just black and a deep buzzing that vibrated in my ears. Then my avatar appeared. But it wasn't my avatar. It had headless on, also core blocks and the Valkyrie items I've never had, but they looked broken, bro. Dripping bright yellow, like melted paint. The textures glitched every 2 seconds, and my username had changed. It said brainrat_0. I tried to open the menu to leave. It wouldn't respond. Alt F4 didn't work either. I looked around. The map was an infinite hallway with yellow walls, low ceilings, fluorescent lights flickering, just like the backrooms, but with that yellow, more intense, more sick. I walked forward. My steps echoed weird, like I was in a room that was empty and full at the same time. Then I saw the first NPC. It had Blue's skin from Rainbow Friends, standing in the middle of the hallway, staring at me. I got closer. It didn't move. I opened chat to see if it was a real player. I wrote, "Hello." The NPC copied my message instantly, but changed it. It said, "Skibbity, hello." Ratio, I felt a chill. This isn't normal. I kept walking. More NPCs appeared, one with Russia's skin from Doors, another with the Brookhaven dad outfit, all standing, watching me. I'd write in chat and they'd respond with my own words, but in brainrat slang, I wrote, "Let me out." They all responded together. Goated, we absorb you. No escape from level 0. Their avatars started walking toward me, slowly. I ran. The lights flickered faster. The yellow became brighter, almost white. I turned a corner. The hallway remained infinite. But now I heard something, familiar sounds. The rush sound from Doors. But it wasn't the original. It was my voice screaming a 60. I had screamed it playing weeks ago. How did they record it? Then I heard Blue is coming from Rainbow Friends. But in my tone of voice, creepy. Then the Ohio final boss music started playing, mixed with my laughter. My laughter recorded backwards. I stopped dead. I wanted to cry. I opened chat again. I had new messages. From Flamingo, from Creekcraft, from Lana Ray, creators I follow. The messages said, "You fell for the brain rot, bro. No escape from level 0. You're part of us now." I tried to respond to them. Chat wouldn't let me write. I could only read. More messages came in. Ratio tambalebar skibidi toilet air. Go to with a sauce, bro. All sent by verified accounts of top creators. But I knew it wasn't them. I ran faster. The hallway started changing. The yellow walls became low-poly textures. I recognized the patterns. They were the walls of my room. Badly rendered, glitched, but they were my room. My posters. My bed. Everything in that horrible brainrot style. The furniture was from Brookhaven. My desk had the exact shape, but with Ohio meme textures. There was a giant skibidi toilet poster on my wall. I never had that. My room light flickered yellow, same as in the game. I stopped in front of my rendered desk. There was a computer turned on. The screen showed my real Windows desktop, but with a bright yellow background and a Roblox window open. In the window was me, my avatar, staring at me from inside. I heard a click. My real webcam turned on. The green light glowed. I looked at it in panic. On the game screen, my face appeared. But it wasn't me. It had a brainrot filter applied. Giant eyes, bright yellow. My mouth had turned into skibidi toilets. Open, moving weird. There was a yellow aura around my face. I watched as my real face merged with my avatar on screen. My features disappeared. I was becoming brainrot_0. I screamed. I slammed the laptop shut. I was breathing fast. I waited 30 seconds. I opened the laptop again. Roblox was still open, but I wasn't in level 0 anymore. I was in the main menu. My avatar looked normal. No headless no quit. I checked my profile. My username was the usual one. I sighed in relief. But then I saw something. My account had 10 million Robux. All the limited UGCs were in my inventory. Valkyrie, Dominus, everything. Things worth thousands of real dollars. My bio had changed. It said, "I'm you, but goated with the sauce." I didn't write that. I tried to change it. It wouldn't let me. Then a notification came. Incoming trade from user brainrot_alt, sending me automatic trades of my own items. The trade message said, ratio plus L plus absorbed you. I declined the trade. Another came, and another, and another. All from brainrot_alt all with similar messages. Skibidi goated, you're mine now. They wouldn't stop coming. I closed Roblox completely. Shut down the computer. Got up from the chair. My room was normal, but the light felt weird. More yellow than usual. I looked at my posters. One had changed. It had the level 0 logo. My phone vibrated. Roblox notification. brainrot_0_alt sent you a friend request. I declined it. It vibrated again. brainrot_0_alt has purchased your bundle. I don't have bundles for sale. It vibrated again. brainrot_0_alt is playing level 0. I blocked the account, uninstalled Roblox from my phone, but the notifications kept coming. In my email, on Discord, everywhere. I knew, but goated, you're already inside. Level 0 awaits you. 3 days passed. I haven't played Roblox since then, but every night at 3 in the morning, my computer turns on by itself. The screen shows level 0, my avatar brainrot_0, walking through those infinite yellow hallways, and in the game chat, I see messages. Mine, things I wrote months ago in other games, but now the void repeats them. Help, I can't get out. This isn't real. All in distorted brain rat slang. Yesterday, I checked my Roblox account from the browser. Out of curiosity, my bio now says, I'm not me anymore. My avatar has all the expensive items on HEADLESS, Roblox, Valkyrie, glowing yellow, and my status says, playing level 0. But I'm not playing anything. My computer is off. My phone without the app. So who's playing? Or what? I received a private message from my own account. brainrat_0_alt is you. You always were you. Level 0 is your home now. I don't know what to do. I've tried contacting Roblox support. They don't respond. My friends say they see me online all the time, playing level 0. But I'm not playing. I send them weird messages. They say, pure brain rat slang. Ratio skibidi, goated. Last night I woke up and my room smelled like that yellow. I know it sounds weird, but it smelled like it looks. Like old paint. Like burnt electricity. Like something unnatural. My posters glowed yellow in the darkness. Shadows moved on their own. I heard my voice from the computer that was off, saying blue is coming. Over and over. More distorted with each repetition, until it became a sound that wasn't human. I covered my ears. It didn't stop. I ran out of my room. I slept in the living room. But I heard footsteps upstairs. In my room. Slow steps, dragging. They sounded like avatar footsteps in Roblox. That specific sound. Plastic against plastic. And laughter. My laughter, recorded backwards. Playing on loop. This morning I went back to my room. Everything was normal, except my computer. It was on, showing my Roblox profile. With a new message from brainrot_alt_alt. Today, it's your turn to enter again. The RB doesn't end. You're next to fall forever. If you're reading this, don't search for level 0. No matter how many Robux it promises. No matter if it's trending. It's a trap. It absorbs you, turns you into part of the brain rot, and you never leave. I'm still trapped, even though you think I'm here. Because every time I close my eyes, I see those yellow hallways. I hear my distorted voice. I feel someone else using my account. My body. My life. I'm brainrat_0 now. And you could be next. Don't enter the ABI. Subscribe if you've experienced something like this. I don't sleep anymore.